Alrighty then, Rob with 3STRONG here. Still continuing this theme of talking about the kettlebell and how to get yourself in a good overhead position. I'm going to put this other wristband on because I want to do this with my left hand. So, going over those 3 points. Handle, 45-degree angle in the hand. So I have that 45-degree angle there. I get that hand underneath my chin, elbow tucked into the side, and that kettlebell is right over my elbow there, supported nice and neat. Okay? From here, when we're doing the press, you want to be sure that since this weight isn't sitting over your hand, that you don't want to push up with the elbow. You don't want it to pull you out. You actually want to keep your elbow right underneath your wrist. Right underneath your wrist. Notice my palm is actually facing to the side. I'm giving myself a nice big thumbs up. Who's awesome and who's holding the kettlebell? This guy. Okay, anyway. So from here, now that I have that kettlebell in a good rack position, I can kind of let that weight shift out slightly, have that elbow straight under my wrist, and I punch straight up. Notice how that forearm gets vertical immediately. I keep my abs tight, I punch straight up, go to full lockout. Notice how I'm not letting that kettlebell turn in, I'm not turning it out too much. My hand and shoulder are very neutral. The kettlebell is kind of on the outside of my wrist here. And then bringing the kettlebell back down, I drop that elbow straight down towards my hip, hand comes right underneath my chin. If I keep it too far on the outside, notice that it starts to pull away from me, and like I said in the last video, creates a lot of unwanted torque on your elbow. So you don't want to go outside, because now you're banging that kettlebell into your shoulder. Keep it tucked in, push straight up, drop that elbow straight back down, kettlebell lands right in that little nook there on the elbow. Let me show you from the side. Drive straight up to vertical. Kettlebell is a little bit towards the outside there. I'm not going to let it twist in or out too far. Drop that elbow straight down. If you need to, you can actually use your other hand for support. If this feels a little bit awkward and you want to get a better feel for it and a little bit more stability, you can use this hand to drive up, and then you can cradle it coming back down, just to get the feel for it, okay? That is the kettlebell overhead press. You notice that is a little bit different than what you would do with a dumbbell or barbell. So the kettlebell has its own technique even for all the other moves. Okay, guys? That is the kettlebell overhead press. Practice that, learn that, love that, use it. I will see you tomorrow.